This is a demonstration of the individual provider navigation page in the provider portal. To access the provider portal, from the Early Intervention website, select the Data Systems tab. You can log in to the EI Colorado provider portal using this hyperlink. Your username will be your email address, and your password is the password you have created. Passwords are reset every 90 days by the system. If you need assistance logging in, you can use this request for login assistance hyperlink at the bottom of the screen to reach out to the Early Intervention Colorado data team for support. Upon logging in, you will be taken to your homepage. To get to the My Client Cases tab, you will navigate to your More and go to My Client Cases. The My Client Cases tab has three options to sort. You can sort by the child's name, the case ID, which is in the second column, or the early intervention broker, which you can see here. When searching by the child's name, you can search by part of the child's name or the child's full name. Please note, in order to search by a child's full name, you would need to type in all parts of their name as displayed in the provider portal. So if you were to search Lillian, you can search by her first name or her last name. But if you were to search by Lillian Bernini, she would not display because you forgot Adele Lucy. Please note that this is a staging environment and there is no identifiable information displayed. The tabs across the top give you the ability to sort by active cases, closed cases, one-time cases, which would most likely be for assistive technology or an assistive technology device, an initial assessment, evaluation or IFSP, and all cases. Active cases will display all cases in a status of active. These are children currently enrolled in the early intervention program. They may or may not still be receiving services by you as the provider. You will see children who perhaps you provided services to in the past, but your service is no longer listed on their IFSP. Additionally, any columns that have a arrow allow you to sort either descending or ascending. The only sort option here is for the client name. You have the client ID, which is a unique ID for each individual child, the case number, which is the case for that child at their early intervention broker, the child's name, a hyperlink to upload documents, a hyperlink to view files. This allows you to view all files that have been attached, such as the consent to eval and release of information. I can click view. It'll open a preview of a signed document. I can use my X to close out the window. And then I can use this X to close my view files. We have the child's date of birth, the referral date, the ability to add services, again, the child's status, the IFSP number, and if you click on the IFSP hyperlink, it will open a separate window with a PDF version of the child's most recent IFSP. And here it is. You can see all pages in the IFSP. I'm just going to close this. It tells you the EI broker. If the child is enrolled in Medicaid, so if they have a Medicaid ID in the early intervention data system, this will display as yes. If they do not have a Medicaid ID entered, it will display as no. Additionally, there is a column for insurance type, which would read private insurance, CHP plus, or TRICARE. That is navigation of the My Client Cases tab in the provider portal for individual providers.